This whole Instagram reality subreddit.
Oh, you got a good one?
Is blowing my mind,
dude. It's great,
like,
isn't it?
The amount I don't use Instagram. Like I think I probably posted like 5 months ago. I never go on there to check, and I don't really go to any of the people I follow, and it's pretty just like hockey people, and I don't go there. But some of these are the most egregious photoshops I've ever seen in my entire life.
Some of them aren't even human. In their like women will make their waist small, but like more than Barbie dolls small. It's like crazy.
Just literally unbelievably small. Oh, here was one I was looking at that is like beyond the pale ridiculous. And like usually I'm not Mr. You got to be a great influence for people, but if your whole shtick is I'm posting pictures of myself being happy and healthy, and everybody following you believes that you're posting pictures to show that it's on the subreddit, Kyle. It's real.
I feel like they're fucking with us. Like who took the second picture? Look how blurry it is. Here's what I'm comparing the two photographs, and I think the girl on the right, the fat one, has a bracelet on her right arm that doesn't exist on the girl on the left.
Both have a bracelet on their left arm, and it's the exact same outfit, the exact same photo, the same tattoos. Everything's the same.
The leg tattoo matches the. I actually can't tell. So on her right arm and the fat chick. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot to match here. The hat matches.
Yeah. This is clearly the same person, dude. Like she did. I just found out from scrolling through this what Facetune is, and apparently Facetune and BodyTune or whatever they are. Just I don't know how it works, but apparently you just click an app and it makes you look hot.
There's a slider,
having a hard time believing
so you can decide how hot you want to be. Like because of course there's a hot believability like like spectrum. Yeah. So it's like you know what? I think I just want to be 30% hotter because people might buy that. Whereas if I'm 300% hotter, I'll be on Instagram reality.
I'm gonna get a Facetune for myself and post it on my Twitter.
Yeah, I don't know about this because what this looks like to me is that maybe the girl on the right was trying to mimic the look of an actual model who's on the left.
Because you keep saying the girl on the right, it's the same person.
Yeah, I don't believe. How can you not see that? They're so obviously the same person. Do you think she mimicked her tattoos?
But I see.
Do you not see the deliberate body language choices made by the person? Hold on, but look at the person on the left. Look at the deliberate body angle choices. Throw aside the fucking Photoshop that was undoubtedly used or Facetune or whatever. She's got her arms pointed backward to minimize any kind of thing.
And stick her boobs out.
Any kind of arm thing. Got her boobs stuck out. Her ass is way back.
Her feet are kind of in front of each other to give her more of a like.
She's doing the stutter step thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like. Yeah, absolutely. These are the same woman. Well, and this one more than anything blew my mind as to how much manipulation is going on Instagram.
Does the one on the right have an anklet, like the little bracelet or whatever you call it?
Yeah, it looks like it. It's just her left foot is dug into the sand because of her weight.
Her weight. I don't see the bracelet on that one.
Wherever she walks, she leaves deep footprints.
Yeah. What kind of creatures roam in this beach? It surely isn't the women on the left.
It's a tropical Scottish beach.
It is. All those Scottish beaches people are clamoring for.
I just wonder why the picture on the right is so blurry and who took it.
Because it zoomed in. I think. I bet that they took that picture from like 1,000 yards away and zoomed in.
But explain to me
some silly photo.
What's the background then? Like, so we're imagining that a person
umbrellas.
I'm just, but make it make sense for me. Tell me the narrative in which this fat girl obviously had her boyfriend take that picture of her, and then she photoshops the fuck. Okay, just stick with me here. Explain the scenario to me. This fat girl has her boyfriend take a picture of her, then she doctors the fuck out of it. But on the exact same day, an apparent stranger on that beach took a random photo of a fat chick with her boyfriend, then somehow discovered that on the internet, on Instagram, the same fat chick that he had randomly photographed that day has posted a doctored photograph of herself. And he thinks to himself, I know the perfect subreddit to put these two photos together on?
Dude sees a photo session of a girl who shouldn't have a photo session and thinks that's
I'm on
weird.
board with Woody right now so far.
I'm going to take a picture too. And then looks her up on Instagram. Probably she's tagging herself as in Cabo or whatever and says, I know the reality behind this.
What do you think is more likely? The situation you laid out, Kyle, or this exact outfit with those exact tattoos on the exact height, same looking girl?
Hat, sunglasses, tattoos.
They found two similar photos, meshed it together, and then posted on
I'm not saying that I know
more
how
likely
things...
than someone saw a photo shoot of like a haha, she shouldn't be taking photos like that. Click.
I think that the most likely thing is that someone wanted some Reddit karma and that they made this themselves and that she is part of the whole thing. I noticed that's so blurry on the right that we could never identify her. If this was Woody's next door neighbor, he'd have no fucking idea because she's wearing like sunglasses, a hat. The picture's blurry as fuck, and she's looking down and to the right, down and to the right.
Yeah. Where did the spit go?
Yeah, I think that I think that's the most likely thing because people fake shit all the time on Reddit. Sick dogs and God, this cough is awful.
You've been doing really well so far tonight. You haven't coughed hardly at all.
I've been trying to. I've been sick for like 3 weeks.
Okay, here's another one, Kyle. Debunk this.
Yeah, I'm not saying that these are all fake. I'm familiar with the subreddit, and just that one in particular. See, this one we clearly know how this worked. All right. So what happened here is someone tagged her, and they have the undoctored photos of what these girls were like on the beach. So like somebody else took some pictures of these girls on the beach that are friends with them. And then those girls had also taken pictures of themselves. And so there's a bit of debunkery going on. And if you look at the toast, debunkery. And you can even see in the text, someone is saying, hey, no body shaming here, but I just want to show people so that they know how she does it. I thought, basically this is someone saying there's some fat girls pretending like they're skinny as fuck. And it's bullshit because there's other real women like me out there who don't doctor their photographs because they're proud to be like...
It's doctored, I think. But a lot of it is the pose, right? So she's straight on. If she has a belly, the camera doesn't pick up that straight on quite the same way. Do you see that her right... This is the girl in the yellow. How her hand is on her hip? What her hand is actually doing, is taking her... like whatever love handle would be there, and she's pulling it towards the back of her. So now she has a thin waist.
She looks like the penguin on the right. Look at her hair. Her hair has been lengthened 8 or 9 inches, dude.
Has it? Look at her hair on the right.
Hilarious.
It's down to her bra.
She's got shoulder length hair, and now it's
in
below
both pictures.
Her bra.
Look again.
No!
Look again.
I'm staring at it.
It's right there.
No, Woody's right. You just can't see it
on the right because
it's falling down.
It's also
by her arm.
It's much worse hair though. It's like on the left. It's
I'm not saying it's not chopped. I'm only saying that it's half or 2/3 pose.
No, there's a lot of shopping. Her face is totally different. Like she's a fatty.
It's hard to tell that with the straight on face. And I don't even know if these are the same day because she's wearing makeup on the left and
she's not. That's the thing. That's the Photoshop. She's not wearing makeup. They shot makeup onto her.
There seems to be makeup on the left and not on the right. So it could be different days. It could be post swim.
Because of the shopping.
It could be shopped. But a lot of it is the pose. That girl on the right, I'm not sure that's like a human body. Like she's just that waist to butt ratio is less than 1%er.
It's weird.
I've seen
it's to the point where it's in the uncanny valley where you're like, yeah, that doesn't look like reality.
She's got some hip cleavage. It's odd to have that much hip cleavage with that tiny of a waist, but you see it. Like I watch enough pornography, and
that's totally real.
Well, yeah, those are human beings, and the naked chicks that post on Reddit, not on the left are not. Those are forgeries.
Well, that's like saying what we're saying.
That's like saying monopoly money is this is money. Well, in the make-believe world, it is.
Yeah, so that girl in the black, that I think that waist thing has been shopped because yeah.
Everything about both of these women on the left has been altered in some way. Their hair has been thickened, it has been made prettier. Their faces have been reshaped and polished and had makeup applied. Their skin tone has changed. Their skin color has changed. All of their ratios and body dimensions have been changed. Even the fucking sand looks prettier on the left. The complete forgeries, not those real human beings. And the problem is that people that do this, I think, if one of us did this, we'd be thinking like, I uploaded a lie. like I hope people don't catch on to the lie I uploaded.
If I ever start up my Instagram for real, this is exactly the kind of thing I'll
do. It. I would, like
if I were to upload a lie,
no,
though,
but not to be more muscular, to have a big ass and a little waist.
You should lengthen your hair. If I were to do
that
this
pose where you're like looking back over your shoulder, like showing your ass off.
If I were to Facetune, I think I'd want it low, right? Because I don't want people doing like tagged Woody versus
real Woody, yeah,
real Woody. No,
YouTube
tagged
Woody.
Is the real Woody. It'd be Photoshop versus tagged. I don't even know.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't go far on it.